One of the biggest things about community management is that you want to create intimate, intentional spaces where people feel like they can connect with each other. So working in Among Us and the community, there's so much creativity and so much love for the game and so many people cheering us on. I'm always grateful when I see how supportive people are and how understanding they are when it's like, oh, like we were just a small indie team and we're learning with them about like what goes on in a huge community as we kind of grow together. We're just a team of 5 currently, and that means I get to kind of contribute more and have a bigger voice in terms of how the community is grown and like what kind of things I want to see in the game to help community development and to create a more positive and kind environment within the game itself. One of the biggest things about community management is that you want to create intimate, intentional spaces where people feel like they can connect with each other. And having the ability to connect is very different from actually feeling connected, right? So when you have such a huge community, you want to be able to create spaces and events and times where they actually feel like they are part of your community. They're not just like randomly tweeting at you or they're just saying random words in a Discord and not actually having a real conversation. So that is definitely the biggest challenge that I have. I think the hardest thing for any community manager to have and to learn is to have empathy and compassion. It takes a lot to be able to understand and try to communicate properly with them and to kind of create this atmosphere of understanding and care and kindness, which is an often devalued skill for sure, but is definitely for me the most important thing. Also, things that I found that have been really helpful is to just have like a basic understanding of either content creation, so like image editing, video editing. Everyone sort of has their thing in community management, and just to be able to look at different job posts and see what they ask for at your like dream studio or whatever will really help you out and figure out what skills that you might want to dive into a little more.